Hello there, my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to Let's Play Detective Pikachu. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we found the missing necklace, and then we made our way here to the detective agency. Today we're going to continue our adventure from here in the detective agency, and we're going to try to do whatever it is that it's going to take. So we're going to ask this guy about the accident, about the Pikachu. Let's start talking about Harry's accident. Harry is the protagonist's dad, who's gone missing. You said there were suspicious things about Dad's accident. Sorry, but I can't tell you anything more about it at this time. Let's ask him about Pikachu. Was Pikachu in the accident too? Yeah, and the inspector found him collapsed at the scene and brought him here. Oh, so that was the cutscene that we saw at the beginning. Can you tell me about the Pokemon incidents my dad was pursuing? Sure, about a year ago we started seeing an increase in Pokemon incidents in this town. People consider them to be coincidental, but inspectors suspended that there were links between the various incidents. 6 months ago, Harry and I received a request to investigate. And that's why Dad came to this town. Let's ask him about the inspector. Is the inspector that reliable inspector you just mentioned? Yeah, the veteran Inspector Holiday. Friends with Harry and me. He's a reliable guy. Good to know. So we got as much information as we could here. Let's go talk to the receptionist and see what she has to say.
Yes.
Yeah, Mom was even more concerned than I was, but she has her job and there was no way she could leave our town. So that's why you came, right? Well, ooh, we got a lot of questions to ask her. Let's start about Pikachu. Is Pikachu always this way with the sweets? He was never like this before, but I guess he's been lonely since Harry went missing. Wherever Harry went, Pikachu was always with him, just like me and Fletchling. Ah, so Pikachu is definitely Harry's partner. What kind of guy is Mr. Baker? He's considerate, though he can be a bit unreliable, but keep that to yourself. He's popular and has the necessary capabilities for a detective. Heard he was close to my dad. Yeah, he often dropped by. Harry, with his freewheeling attitude and dislike for organizational ties, and the boss, Coleman with a lot of associates, were a good combination. Ah, so he worked really well here in the detective agency. What were your impressions of my dad? I can't say anything bad about him in front of his son. What? Just kidding. He was a model detective, very smart, full of knowledge and experience. Even though he could act silly, he was calculating and well-liked by the clients. I was about to say, I don't remember, but somehow it seems like he was always silly. Let's go ahead and ask about Amanda. Are you a detective too, Amanda? No, I'm an assistant. I compile the stuff the boss has investigated into reports, communicate with clients, handle appointments. Okay. Oh, you interested in Amanda? Not like that. Something wrong? No, nothing wrong. You know, Pikachu is just interested in what kind of place the agency is. Okay, we'll leave it at that. So there we have it, guys. We received more information from Amanda. And yeah, let's get out of here. We'll head to Harry's room, right? I'll escort you there. Oh, that would be nice of you, but I'm okay on my own. Don't mention it. You seem cheerful for some reason. Whatever. So long. Oh, you're leaving? Take care. Thank you. Come back anytime if we hear anything, we'll let you know. Please do. Bye, guys. Chapter 2. Litwick Cave. Pikachu and I left the Baker Detective Agency and headed to my dad's apartment. Harry's room.
Wow.
So, this is my dad's apartment.
Yeah, it was my apartment too. We shared it. I haven't been here in 2 months.
Well, that would explain all the dust.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It is a little bit of a mess, isn't it?
He was like this at home too. He called it an organized mess, and he knew where everything was.
That's what they all say. So, tell me, what are you gonna do now? I'm guessing you don't plan on giving up the search.
Of course not.
Well, normally I would say that you probably should give it up.
No way.
Relax. I'm gonna look for him with you.
Yeah?
I've been looking for Harry long before you came along. But it's gonna be a dangerous journey. So prepare yourself.
'Kay.
Good, that's done. Now, since we'll be roommates, why don't we lay down some rules?
Roommates? You can't just move in with me like that.
Who's talking about moving in? This happens to be my apartment. If anyone's a freeloader, it's you.
Oh, well, if you're gonna put it that way.
Right, so it's settled then. Now let's start by searching right here.
Oh, sure. How in the world did I get myself talked into this? Baker said that Dad was in the middle of investigating some Pokemon incident.
Yeah. Well, let's start at the beginning. Maybe there's still notes in this room with the info that Harry was gathering.
That's right. Dad must have found some clues and written stuff down. Let's look around.
Yeah.
First, let's give the room a once-over. Right. Oh, and before I forget, if you think there's something particularly important among the info we gathered today, you should write it down on its own page in your case list. Yeah, I did. I sorted all the important info and put it on a special page. Hey, good job. Glad you're thinking ahead. Remember, it's important to go over your notes from time to time. Make sure you keep all the info we gathered organized like that. So we're going to be looking around Harry's apartment to try to find some more info on what's going on. Receipts, a notepad, some sweets. Looks like he was keeping track of his expenses. I can definitely understand wanting some sweets around to keep you going. What do we have over here? The dishes are all left as is, but the coffee maker is as clean as a whistle. So you can make coffee when you needed it, no doubt. Pikachu's a bit of a genius here, huh? A TV. Dad only watched the news. This place has a lot of stuff too. A dictionary, novels, food magazines, a healthy supply of sweets. The TV is switched off. I guess he didn't watch it much. Interesting. For a detective not to be watching the news. There are jazz records here. My dad listened to them whenever he needed to think about things. Wow, he certainly has good taste in music. Let's see, let's go look at the coat rack. Pants he just left on the floor. There's a receipt to a cafe in one of the pockets. It's for the Hi Hat Cafe. Looks like he went there almost every day. That is good for us to know. We can check the carpet. This carpet's the one we used back home. He said he liked the design, but it was getting beat up. I thought he had thrown it out. The design's nice, but it's also nice to touch too. I'd say I like this carpet. Pikachu really likes his apartment, it seems like. The sheets are a mess. Looks like he woke up and immediately headed out. Oh, that's very interesting. A disorganized jumble of records, magazines, books. This door won't open. Seems like it's locked. How strange. Is there a key somewhere around here? We checked just about everywhere with no clues and no key. I guess we'll have to take an even closer look. But seriously, the state of this room. Yeah, Dad was always like this, but he would always say he knew exactly where everything was. Doesn't do us any good if only Harry knows what things are. Can you think of anything else? I have to comment on that. I'm the type of person that is also a bit of a mess. I throw my stuff everywhere, but I remember exactly where it is, and I feel like that's partially because I have a photographic memory, so I can kind of just remember where things are. I feel like Harry is like that. He must have a photographic memory. It works for him to investigate. Maybe Dad has the key with him. If that's the case, we're stumped. But maybe there's at least a spare key in this room. Alright, let's check in Pikachu's hat. Pikachu, did my dad give that hat to you? Yeah, I don't remember Baker said as much. Any chance the key's in there? Good point, I hadn't thought of that. Let's see. Bad news, nothing. Alright, let's see if Harry at home. When Dad was back home, what did he do? Figured out from his past actions, huh? He's starting to think more like a detective. Oh, now that I think about it, Dad always hid his valuable things in food containers. In food containers? Yeah, there was one time he stuck a key to the back of a sugar pot. My mom was pretty surprised when she found it. Food, huh? Was there something like that here? Thought I saw something somewhere. Let's have another look around the room. There you go. You guys just heard. He might have some containers that are gonna have some items for us. I guess I could check the coffee maker. There's nothing. Bet he used the key a lot. What about these plates? Nothing there. Let me go over here and check the dirty plates. Nothing. Alright, I'm surprised. Ooh, what about this? I can't click that? Okay, so it doesn't look like it's gonna be over there. Let's see what Pikachu has to say.
Wow, this is such a dirty room. But it's full of investigative materials. Huh? What's this? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's Harry for you.
That's Harry for you? What did you find? What is Pikachu talking about right now when I'm out here having to figure out where exactly this guy hid his items? Let's see. Maybe over here we can find a little something. Box of cookies, no key. Alright, chocolate bar, no key as well. He's got some papers over here. He's got a phone. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot for us to search, but we will search everything that we can, ladies and gents. So let me go ahead, search the bookshelf. This definitely looks like a place where things could be. Let's see. I found it! Pikachu, the key! There we go, it was in the jelly bean jar. Of course, this would be the best place to hide it. Come on, let's get the doors on that shelf open. So we got ourselves the key, guys. Let's figure out what's gonna be on the shelf. Alright, let's unlock this. Hope it has some clue.
this be? Pikachu! I think I found some notes.
Really? Let me see. Yeah, this definitely is. Good work, Tim. I'd say we're hot on Harry's trail now.
Harry's notes want to show some kind of relationship diagram, but it doesn't do us any good if we can't figure out what the symbols mean. What's the other piece of paper? Looks like a map. It has some marks on it. The layout is of this area. This is a map of Rhyme City, and the areas marked, they're where the incidents that Harry was investigating happened. You're right, but this area over here has marks too, although only one place had an incident. That mark is different from the rest, and the incident happened after Harry went missing, which means... My dad predicted where an incident was going to occur and marked it? That seems likely. The remaining 3 marks are for a warehouse, a lake, and Litwick Cave. That's about all we can tell from this. We'll have to cover them one at a time. Good idea. There's got to be something we can find out if we go to these places. Right. Let's head out, Tim. Yeah. We decided to first head to the cave my dad had marked. Litwick Cave.
Amelia, we need to run, but my leg.
There's someone here.
Yeah, and it sounds like something's going on.
Glalie, armored in ice.
Come on, let's go. Pikachu, Thunderbolt.
Hey, don't boss me around. Unfortunately, I can't use moves ever since the accident.
What?
Let's just get its attention.
Okay.
Defeat the Glalie. Here we go, guys. Let's see what we can do to defeat it. We gotta save these people. All right, I'm throwing a couple of rocks at it. This is a good call. Apparently, Pikachu can't use moves, so we're at a disadvantage here when we're going up against any Pokemon. What in the heck is that thing doing? You're gonna take down the whole cave.
I don't think we'll be able to win by fighting it.
What should we do? Look. Oh. You ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
I have to tell you guys, Tim has a lot of courage here to be taking on a Glalie one-on-one. Good plan, Tim.
Great job, Tim.
Thanks.
I'm spamming it with my boy Tim. Let's go, Tim. Let's save these guys.
This should take care of you.
See you later, Glalie. You did it, Tim. Now, to help the ladies.
Miko Okamoto, TV director.
You okay?
That
I think
face.
so. But my friend here, she's hurt her leg. No, I'm fine. Hey, don't push it. Thank you for helping us. My name is Mako. And this is...
Emilia Christie, rookie assistant director.
Thank you. Oh, hey, don't I know you from the...
Oh yeah, in front of the station.
Really? You two know each other? He's the one who got the necklace back in that Apom incident. Ah, so that was you, huh?
Uh-huh. My name is Tim Goodman.
My name's Amelia. And hello, Pikachu.
Amelia! What a nice name. So happy to see you again. You know...
Nice to meet you. I'm Mako.
Aren't you a lively girl?
Oh, it's a news camera. Have you ever seen one? We came to this cave to shoot some news coverage.
Are you from a TV station?
Yep, that's right. The super popular GNN. Hey, Tim, do you think you could help us out the way you did with that necklace? Stop! You can't track them. Oh, I'm afraid she's really hurt. We need to get her out of this cave now.
In this cold, we'll freeze before any help gets to us. The entrance has collapsed, but we'll see if there's some way we can get out. Thank you. Be careful, okay? First, we should check out the collapsed entrance. Yeah. So here we go, guys. We've made it to another case. Escape from the cave. Let's go ahead and figure this out.
Let's first confirm the situation. It's important to look around.
let's take a look around then, like Pikachu said. I'm gonna check the entrance and check it out. Are these some Pokemon? Hey, Tim, check out the entrance. Wait a second, Tim. Wait, we're checking the entrance. Exactly, but how are we gonna do any checking if it's so dark? But I don't have anything useful, and you can't do any moves, right? This way you need to use your brain. Is there anything at all we could use for light? I'm telling you, these Pokemon over here, the Litwick. That may be Litwick. I've seen them around back home. Very perceptive, Tim. Hey, Litwick, wake up, will ya? Litwick, a light in the darkness. Wow, I didn't realize that Litwick's flame was this bright. Yeah, it should be easier to investigate now. For sure, I'm keen to find clues about my dad. Right, that's one of the reasons we need to find our way out. Yeah, let's check out the entrance. So we have a little light now. Let's take a look around. There's a sign to guide people. There's only a stick left. We might have to use that stick later, so keep that in mind. It's blocked by some rocks. There's some gaps here and there, but it's not big enough for a person to get through. We'd be in trouble if it collapses, so let's find another way out. Alright, let's find another way out indeed then. I feel like that stick is gonna help us out. Ooh, here we go. Litwick! Hey, wake up! It's 5 more minutes, you say. I think it's still half asleep. It's natural to be sleepy at night. Let's come back later. Can't be helped. That is true. It's nighttime here. That must be a piece of the rock we dropped. It's really pointy. Oh, good to know. Let's see what Pikachu has to say. Hey, look up. What do you mean up? Oh, there's a hole there with moonlight coming through. We're good to go through that. The moon, the ceiling's open. Maybe we can get a flying Pokemon to carry us. Yeah, a bunch of different Pokemon have settled here, so there must be a flying Pokemon here, right? Alright, first let's get some info on the Pokemon here in the cave. Alright, you're getting the hang of this. It's hard to search in this darkness. First, we need to get our bearings.
Now, it's time to get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
It looks like we can get out through the atrium. So that is what we're going to be focusing on. Now let's see if this little guy's going to wake up. Yo, are you going to wake up yet? 5 more minutes? How many more minutes do you need? Alright, well, let's see if we can figure out how exactly we can get up there. I'm going to talk to these peeps. Maybe they got some info for us to help us out. You never know. Okay, let's get to it. The battery's dead. It's fine, I've got a backup. My bag is gone. The one with the equipment for the chute in it? I remember, I borrowed it a little while ago and left it by the sign at the entrance. Alright guys, so let's go look for that bag.
What we need is a Pokemon that knows how to fly. Let's check the footage Mako shot.
Yeah, let's go check the Pokemon on the video. Maybe, just maybe, we'll find what we're looking for. So let's check around the sign. I think it's gonna be over here. I wonder if Glalie move caused it to collapse. Yeah, it definitely wasn't holding back. Let's see if we can move some of these rocks out of the way. Yeah, these are gonna be heavy, but our man Tim Goodman is a real man out here. He's taking care of everything. He's saving people, he's solving mysteries. What a guy, Tim Goodman. His last name fits him quite well. It's right there. Here it is, the bag. So we got the pouch, guys. Let's bring that pouch back to him. I found the bag. Thank you. This should have what we need. Second time's a charm. Let's watch the video. Alright, Tim, let's check that footage. Make sure to keep your eyes open for any flying Pokemon.
Look for anything that'll help us escape.
Right.
Good evening, everyone. This is one of Rhyme City's
Here we
famous
are,
spots,
reporting without a
Litwick
clue.
Cave. Yeah. And the reason this cave is so
Something
popular.
weird's going on.
Look, its mood changed.
Yeah.
Its eyes changed color, then it attacked us.
It completely lost control of itself. I've never seen a Glalie like this before.
There are flying Pokemon.
They're Drifloon.
Yeah, but they're barely strong enough to lift up a child. I really don't think they'll be able to help get us out.
If Drifloon can't help us, I don't know that we have any other options.
It's attacking everything it sees.
Drifloon got frozen solid.
Oh, my leg! I can't. Oh, Amelia, are you okay?
Here's where I thought we were definitely done for.
Yeah, but thanks to you, we're safe, Tim.
Oh, no need to thank. Oh, you're talking to Tim.
Hey, wait. That Pokemon in the back is flying, isn't it?
Yes, it's a Drifblim. I bet it could carry us.
Perfect.
Good eye, Tim. We may have our ticket out of here.
Drifblim. Yeah, Drifblim. We can get it to carry us. We should be able to escape through the hole in the ceiling. All right, Tim. We need to find Driftbleem. It's got to be here somewhere in this cave.
We can get out if we just ask Driftbloom, right? Good. So let's go look for one.
Driftbleem should be able to carry us out of this cave. Let's see if we can find one around here then. I know we're going to have to go deeper in the cave, so we need this guy to wake up. Thank you, Litwick. Good morning. Or should I say, good night. Good, it's awake. Maybe there are Litwick deeper in the cave too. Yeah, I hope we can keep this up as we move ahead. Oh, check it out. Here's the Glalie. This poor thing is knocked out. It seems a lot calmer. Good, we should ask some questions. Why did it go on a rampage? Why'd you go on a rampage like that? Did someone make you angry? What, you don't remember anything? What is that supposed to mean? I don't know, it doesn't even remember going berserk. What was it doing before the rampage? What were you doing before you went berserk? It remembers watching Amelia and Mako filming. So it's not like they did something wrong. Something fell down from above. I wonder what that means. Let's ask about how tired it is. You seem really wiped out, are you okay? Oh, so you're actually better now than you were a while ago when you came to, you couldn't even move, huh? I wonder what happened to it. You want some water? It must be very thirsty. If we find some water, we'll bring it to you. Good to know. So we're going to keep an eye out for some water. We got another Litwick here. Hey, what's up? Wake up, little guy. It's getting bright. Let's keep on going then. Deeper and deeper we go. A beautiful blue stone. Drifloon. Glalie's move froze it solid. Poor thing, you think it's okay? Sure, it's fine. Why? It may even become a new attraction for this cave. Quit joking around. We need to help it. So we need to melt the ice, Tim. Carry it for me, would ya? Okay, so we're going to be carrying this Pokemon around. Look, there's Litwick there too. Yeah, I see them. Hey, Litwick. It's no use. They can't hear us. I guess we need to get closer. Climbing up is impossible. We need to find another way to get to them. Maybe the other Pokemon can help us out. Alright, well, let's make our way back then and see if we can get some help. We need to get this Pokemon unfrozen. I wonder, we need a stronger flame. Where are we gonna find a stronger flame? Maybe over here where the two of them are? We need more heating power. It must be the two of them that are together. So let's go talk to these guys. Oh, how about these guys? Hey, can you lend us some warmth? Awesome, it's totally melted. It says thanks. So there we go, guys. We got ourselves a little drift riff. Let's talk about Litwick deep within the cave. One wake up the Litwick that are up higher, deeper in the cave. Oh, you waked them up for us as we helped you. Thanks. Drifloon, usually just drifting around. Yeah, we woke up the Litwick. Now we can search even deeper into the cave. Alright, let's go deeper and deeper into the cave then. It's pretty cool that we're getting help from some of these Pokemon. And whoa, check it out! I wonder how they get down from there. They probably has Drifloon or something. Let's see if we can make our way there somehow. What about these guys? Can we talk to them? Noibat, at home in the darkness. There are 3 tunnels and 3 hanging Pokemon. That's Noibat. Hey guys, have you seen Driftbleem? What? That aside, you smell food? Oh, I've still got a piece of candy in my pocket. All 3 of these guys claim that Driftbleem is in their own tunnel. Each says that they'll let us pass if you give them the candy. Are there really supposed to be that many Driftbleem here? Nah, they're probably lying because they want the food. Let's gather testimony to figure out which one's telling the truth. So there we go. Which tunnel is Driftbleem in? That is what we need to figure out next.